My balls, my balls, my balls. I don't want my balls sticking to my legs.
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
The people around you are relegated to a very small portion, but the key to manspreading is not noticing.
So there you have it. BuzzFeed explains it best. Manspreading is the act of men spreading their legs as wide as possible and dominating the space of other people simply for no reason at all.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my leg.
Which is how classy ladies sit, so I think she was on the right track.
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is going to be a kind of long week.
It's day 2 of manspreading, and I forgot that I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
Okay, before we go any further, I want to mansplain something to these feminists. We don't take up space because we feel dominant or want to overpower your female presence. We sit like that for a very simple reason. I honestly can't believe this term has gotten so out of hand that I have to explain basic anatomy to them.
On the subway, Nick has little issue pushing his way to an open seat and assuming position. Stop after stop, no one pays any attention to him. I managed to get away with my own version of manspreading too, but not without feeling like people were glaring at me.
Yeah, because you're a woman sitting with your legs wide open in public. It's trashy.
To record with their phones, to post online or share with their friends. Nick's legs spread wider and wider. As this train fills up, a group of 4 is forced to stand right up against Nick as he takes up 3 seats. No one appears to even notice. The behavior may have come very naturally to Nick, but for me, well, not so much.
I'm always cross-legged when I'm in the subway. I always have like my bag on me. Even if there's no one standing, I feel like awful.
Well, I'm kind of rude on the subway to begin with, so it wasn't like that big of a change.
Did it feel good?
It felt really empowering.
It felt empowering?
Yeah.
So you felt better after doing it?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that far.
How could taking up all of that unnecessary space make Nick feel empowered?
All right, you're gonna make me say it. The reason why men sit with their legs open is because men have genitalia there where women do not. So it is not comfortable for our legs to be close together. Okay, I think that covers it. Video's over. Manspreading has been explained. Just kidding. Of course feminists wouldn't understand simple logic.
This is more comfortable for Brett to sit like the way he is. Okay, so Skinner, first of all...
Eyes up here, assholes. Eyes up here.
So the analyst Skinner, he says, one of the data sets that we studied show that the average man's shoulders were far wider, 28% wider, in fact, than his hips. It's all about comfort. The reason why they're spread, manspread, right?
Is that comfortable?
Yes, this is way more comfortable than this.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. But women don't sit. This would not be appropriate if I was hosting the show like this.
That's right. Women don't naturally sit with their legs open. It's like they're almost figuring out why men sit like that, but they can't quite solve the mystery.
San Francisco, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, known as BART, may soon fine subway passengers as much as $500 for sprawling limbs. Some call this manspreading. First-time seat hogs may be fined up to $100. It would be $200, I guess, for the second offense. Repeat spreaders up to 500 bones. That's already going on in New York City. In fact, New York City Transit, they started a PSA, Stop the Spread, last year.
And see, as a gynecologist, I would see that ad and I would think it was about STDs.
In a subway where having a penis could get you fined, and only you can prevent this evil act. Soon to a subway near you.
If there's something that you want, if there's something you want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space.
Excellent advice. I will continue to manspread comfortably.